promoting, empowering women and beauty with purpose. Live at the Epic Club, New South Wales, Australia. This is the coronation night of the Miss and Mrs. Glamour Australia 2022. Without further ado, let's cheer and make some noise for your Miss and Mrs. Glamour Australia candidates!
Amazona Sebastian.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our candidates a round of applause. Ladies, you may exit the stage. What grace, what beauty they all have. I love what I'm seeing here. A table full pack of people. I wish to see more of this in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give yourselves a round of applause for being here. What an energetic opening number. And we'll be checking with one of the candidates as well, make sure that she's all right, and make sure that everyone is good and good-spirited, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that production number? Beautiful, that's what I wanted to hear. Well, let us give, again, our finalists a round of applause. But before I continue, I would like to introduce to you my co-host this evening, a model, actor, and social media influencer. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nero Ahuja. All right. Hello, Nero. How you been, mate? You look sharp.
Thanks, man. So do you. Again, I would like to thank everyone for coming and supporting us this afternoon, despite the current environment that we're in, obviously.
Yes, definitely, mate. And I would like to turn to our audience now on the live stream at iWantTV TFC and the link telecast at Primo Modelo TV through their Facebook and YouTube pages. A beautiful afternoon to all of you.
So, let us start our quest in finding the next Miss and Mrs. Glamour Look Australia 2022.
Well, Nero, while our ladies get ready for the next set of competition, we would be having the privilege of getting to know a great set of individuals, and these are the individuals in front of us.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm having a look right now of our judges' information, and truly they are outstanding individuals in their field. And I'm pretty sure they will be able to make the tough call needed to determine tonight's results.
Beautiful. Well, you know what? Without further ado, let's introduce our first judge.
Our first judge has trained in classical ballet, national character, contemporary, lyrical, and jazz under the guidance of high-profile names in the dance business. Her studio has gone on to win at many prestigious competitions around the world, including England, France, Italy, and the USA. Deborah is also a registered dance teacher for the Royal Academy of Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Deborah Marie Bacon.
Would you please stand and wave, Ms. Bacon? Thank you. Our next judge is a well-known and well-respected community leader from the PCC New South Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Elsa Ringor Collado.
Our next judge is a lady of beauty and grace. She's the founder of the Philippine Dance Ensemble.
Yeah, and she is the national director, pageant director of the Mrs. Earth Australia 20, well, everywhere for Mrs. Earth. Australia. Ladies and gentlemen,
the gorgeous Linda Rose Bishop.
Up next, our Mrs. Glamour Look of Australia 2020, Miss Rodora Williams.
Our next judge is the Mrs. Elegance 2020 and the Diamond Manager of Neutral Waste System Incorporated Australia, Mrs. Joyce Caballero.
The final judge, but not the least, is the founder and president of Flagcom and Friends. He is a seasoned entertainer, a director, and an overall performer at that. He is a well-respected community leader. Ladies and gentlemen, Albi Brias. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give an applause for your board of judges. By the way, there's two sets of judges. Separate judge for the misses and a separate judge for the miss.
We also have to thank our sponsors for, without them this pageant is just not possible.
Yep.
So firstly I'd like to thank iWantTFC.
And then I would like to thank Penton Properties, Reynes Casillo.
Next, APCO.
I would like to thank Jesse Aikau, Solicitors.
Malu's Hairline is our next sponsor.
Sydney Wedding Anniversary Cherish Moments.
And our final sponsor is Skyline Property Group.
Well, thank you, Nero. At this time, I will let you go, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you, my friend. For some reason, I'm nervous. It's been a while, all right? But at this time, I would like to let you guys know of the criteria that our judges will be using to actually judge tonight's competition. For the Mrs. Glamour Look of Australia, Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia, they will be judged in 5 categories. The first one is the voting, which happened online. Q&A is 30%, the voting is 10%, evening gown is 30%, resorts wear is 10%, festival rave costume is 20%, a total of 100%, alright? For the Miss Glamour Look Australia, we have festival rave is 20%, resorts wear is 10%, evening gown is a whopping 30%, Q&A, another important quality, is 30%, and an online voting, which was already determined, is 10%. Overall total of 100%. Now, pretty clear what's going to happen today, right? So, you know, Glamour Look is an organization that wants to make sure that they empower women. Besides empowering women, they promote sisterhood, making sure that each other is supported by one another. There's a lot of things happening in the world, especially in social media, and women needs to be supporting each woman instead of destroying one another. Yeah? So we're promoting sisterhood, we're promoting empowering women, and they're also promoting women with a purpose. Their purpose is promoting charities, different charities in different countries that they are in. But in the international realm, in the competition internationally, they are supporting the Blue Whale Foundation in the Philippines, who houses women, abandoned women, which is in Angono, Rizal. So this year's competition will be held internationally in the Philippines in November 22 to 28, and that would be in Manila, and that would be represented by a few people that will be introduced in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for the Glamour Look organization. Nero?
As our finalists continue to get ready for one of the most awaited and exciting portion of tonight's competition, I would like to firstly welcome the first of many talents that have been lined up for you to entertain tonight. So please welcome the Prince and Princesses of Little and Teen Glam. And thank you, ladies.
All right, that was beautiful. The teen and little glam, yeah?
Brilliant, honestly, that was so good.
Actually, it's great because one of the things that we want to teach them is confidence. Yeah, so the kids, we train them young to show that they are very confident and make sure that they learn from us, and then we see them in the future in the runway. All right? All right. Well, you know what? Let's continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please get ready for your eyes to be entertained by the vivid and vibrant colors of our finalists and their resort wear. Hey guys, so get ready for your eyes to be entertained by the stunning women of our finalists in their resort wear.
Up first are the queens, the past queens of Mrs. and Miss Glamour, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists in their resorts wear. What a colorful and vibrant colors. Very beautiful resorts wear, right? While our judges write down their final notes, and while you are eating your entree, let's give the round of applause for the Epping Club staff. Thank you so much. But at this time, I would like to dedicate this song to you guys. Beyond your smile, nothing that I can show you. What we have was still worthwhile. Don't you know that love's just like a thread that keeps unraveling, but then it ties us back together in the end. In your eyes, I can see my dreams reflections in your eyes. Find the answers to my questions in your eyes. I can see the reasons why our love alive in your eyes. I'm drifting safely back to shore. I think I finally learned to love you more. I know you know this next song. If I had to live my life without you near me, the nights would be so empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever goes so quickly. Might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Dreams are young and we both know will take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Come on everybody now. One thing you can't be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life, but nothing's gonna change my love for. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. One thing sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Wanna get off the stage? Once I get love, broke the seas down. I gotta get low when I hit the ground. You went your way and I went half a while. Though you understand if your heart was mine, if you had an exchange of heart, and I know I fell apart. I feel the refrain when the memories start. If we had an exchange of hearts, when time sets the table, and soon I'll be able to find a new romance. Oh, and soon you'll remember my love, you're tender. Too late for a second chance. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. You see, we are back where we were before. Seems nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay or head out now the door. Come on, everybody! Can we figure out what we can do wrong? Why we never last for very long? What are we doing wrong? One more time, everybody! Hey! Can we find a way to finally make it right? Oh, to make a magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get to it just once. I want to understand why it always comes back to goodbye. Oh, why can we get so self-centered and admit to one another we're not good without each other? Take the best and make it better and find a way to stay together just once. Can we find a way to finally make it right? Oh, make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get to it just once. Whoa, we can get through it just once. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Our next entertainer is a well-known entertainer not only here in Australia, but even around the world, to include the Philippines. He's been featured in numerous shows in the Philippines, such as Walang Tulugan and other great shows. And to entertain us, I would like to welcome on stage the Elvis Presley of the Philippines, Mr. Eddie Lombardo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Marami Filipino dito, ha? Marami. We're a Filipino here now, right? So what can I say? Alright. How do you like this song? Well, she's a lonely like that, sweet as she can be. Hands on another, she belongs to me. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Well, she's my, no matter what you do. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Well, she's my, no matter what you do. Well, she's a lonely like that, sweet as she can be. Hands off another, she belongs to me. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Well, she's my, no matter what you do. I got my mojo working. 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 Well, she's my, no matter what you do. Take it on now. I got my mojo working. She's as she can be. I ain't talking about her. Well, she's my, no matter what you do. I got my mojo working. 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 Well, she's my, no matter what you do. Well, she's a lonely like that, sweet as she can be. Hands off another, she belongs to me. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Well, she's my, no matter what you do. I got my mojo working. 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 Well, she's my, no matter what you do. Sweet as she can be, hands off another. She belongs to me. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Well, she's my, no matter what you do. I got my mojo working. 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 Mojo working. Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I would like the next song. It's going to go something like this. If I could be you, if you could be me, for just 1 hour. If I could find a way to get inside each other's mind. If I could see you through my eyes. He said, your ego. I believe in me, surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Even though you abuse, criticize, accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Now there are people on reservation and out in the ghetto, and round there, for the grace of God, go you and I. But if I only had wings, a little angel, so I could fly to the top of the mountain, and then I cry, cry, cry. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Even though you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Now there are people on reservation and out in the ghetto, and brother there, with the grace of God, go you and I. But if I only had wings, a little angel, so I could fly to the top of the mountain, and then I cry, cry, cry. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Even though you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Even though you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Thank you very much. That's better. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges ever burn. And lay your head upon my pillow. Oh, you're warm and to the body, so close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time, for the good times. I'll get on, you'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you'll ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. And lay your head upon my pillow. Oh, you're warm and tender body, so close to mine. against the window. Make believe you love me one more time. For the good times, for the good times, for the good times. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lombardo. That was honestly epic. The Elvis Presley of the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's proceed with the competition and welcome our candidates in their Rave Fashion Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, once more, round of applause, please. Next up, we have the international delegates for the Mr., Miss, and Mrs. Glamour Look Australia. So we're presenting now the international delegates. Ladies and gentlemen, please, round of applause. November? In November, to represent Australia. So obviously, since it's my first time meeting a lot of the ladies down here, could you ladies please introduce yourself and your title to our audience members, please?
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight. My name is Doris Prada. I am the Glamour Duchess of Australia, first runner-up. Thank you.
So Rose, would you like to invite your supporters once more to support you in your international quest for the crown?
Of course, I want everyone, if they can make it and watch me overseas. It's going to be telecast all over the world, and I'm hoping that we can gain more support to everyone. And please support us, and we did it for our candidacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Rose. And next person, could you please introduce yourself and your crown to the crowd, please?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rose Lai, and my crown is the Queen of 2020. Thank you.
So Rose, are you excited to head for the Philippines for international competition, and what are you most excited to see?
I'm very, very excited to go to the Philippines, and also as well in Australia, because there's a lot of people there that I know that they will gonna support me when I will be in the Philippines. I need your help, so please vote for me when we are in the Philippines on November 22 to 28 on 2022. Please support us, and we will bring the crown to Australia. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next candidate.
Good evening, everyone. Billy Valdez, classic Glamour look queen 2019.
So Emily, how would you describe your reign so far since you've had the crown?
It's very enjoyable.
That's a valid response. Our next candidate, please. Your name and your crown.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rita Menchie. I'm the second runner-up Australian Glamour 2019.
So, Rita, in your international competition, you're representing Australia. So what can you tell the other delegates about Australia in the Philippines?
I just like to say that Australia's diversity and multicultural, and come and visit us.
I mean, I agree. I mean, look at all the diverse people around here today. Our next candidate, hello, your name and your crown.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lynn Bude. I'm a finalist number 4 Glamour 2019.
So Lynn, how do you feel about representing Australia in the international competition? Tell everyone, please.
I'm very proud myself. I really proud because Australia is a beautiful country, beautiful people, full of love. So I'm really very happy represented. Just go for it. Thank you.
We have some supporters for Lynn out there in the crowd. Our next person, your name and your crown, please.
My name is Elaine Mortal. I grand winner 2020.
So Elaine, when is the competition happening and how do you feel about representing the Philippine Australian community?
I event is November 21 to November 27, and I am happy and grateful for the event. I'm so happy this one for the competition for the Australian Filipino community. I tried my best and I win.
Good luck, Elaine. Our next candidate, your name and your crown, please.
Hi, my name is Renor Williams and I'm the grand winner for 2019.
So Redora, are you excited to head to the Philippines and what are you the most excited to see?
I am so excited to go to the Philippines and compete for the international. I'm just so happy that I am.
Good luck, Redora. Our next candidate, your name and your crown.
morning, everyone. First, I would like to say thank you for coming over to watch this Miss and Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022. I am Joyce Caballero. I am one of the candidates who will compete in the international competition of Miss Glamour Australia. Mrs. Glamour International 2022, competing with 37 countries around the world. And I'm very happy because I can express my advocacy to millions of people around the world, and that is to spread the love, peace, and understanding, and of course, women empowerment. And of course, we have the part of our mission is to help the elderly woman in Pilangon and Rizal. We call that Blue Whalers Mission, and that is our advocacy. Thank you to Belipo Production, and thank you to Edna Pro for bringing us to the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joyce. Thank you for that. Our next candidate, your name and your crown.
Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina Kane Dallas and I am your Miss Glamour Look 2019 Grand Winner.
I'm just going to put you in the spot for a second. What have you done to prepare for this international competition?
Due to the corona, it's been 2 years. What I've done to prepare is to be training, so training heels, also training healthy and be pretty active, and also watch the news as well.
Training healthy. I mean, I don't eat healthy at all, so I can't be part of this one. Final candidate here. Yes, why not? So we all know his name, Jojo Sebastian. So please tell me your crown, Jojo.
Well, I'm going to be Mr. Glamour Look. Well, Mr. Glam Australia 2022.
Thank you, Jojo. And as the only male contingent in the internationals, what would you like to gain from this experience?
Well, you know, one thing that I would like to gain in this experience is the platform to be able to promote my charities and my advocacies, because I believe that it is important that we have that platform to inform the public and make them socially aware of the things that we are actually advocating for. And that's what an experience I want to gain, to have that bigger platform.
Thank you, Jojo. That's actually quite wholesome. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your international delegates. Round of applause, please. All right, so I'd like to call on stage Reynes Castillo and Maluyo Batista. Are you? Then you're Mr. Glam, Australia 2022. Thank you both. Your international delegates.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, going back to my hosting duties.
Welcome back, Jojo.
All right, well at this time I would like to again congratulates the international delegates since there was a pandemic from 2019 to 2021. The GLAM organization decided to hold the pageant this year, having 3 years of pandemic that we weren't able to hold the internationals. And again, please support your international delegates. Let's give them a round of applause.
So our next entertainer will render us with a song number. Please welcome Riley Phoenix Bacon.
Some people live
the mic, I can think, I can hear myself now. I'll put my mic in. So, no, it's good. Well, you know what? Nero, let's go ahead and continue on with the competition. So tonight we are almost approaching the peak of our program, and we are nearing the part where we get to know who's going to be around and represent Australia for next year's international competition.
So let us welcome once again our finalists as they strut down and show us their elegance and sophistication in the evening gown competition.
But before they come in, do you know that the evening wear competition is designed for the contestant to make an on-stage statement of their compelling charm, present personality, and grace? Her beauty and sense of style and composure must be projected.
The evening wear should complement the young woman's individual style as well as their personality expressed in the total look.
Now let's welcome our finalists on their evening gown. Starting with your Miss Glamour Look Australia candidates. From the Goose, we have Realine Cultura. That's your contestant number one, Realine Cultura, representing Focus.
Our next candidate is Christine Aldos wearing Miranda. That was the contestant number 2, Christine Aldos from Miranda. Contestant number 3, Natasha Ferrer from Glenfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your candidate number 3, Natasha Ferrer, representing Glenfield. Now let's proceed to Mrs. Glamour of Australia.
Contestant number 1, Rita Agostino from Preston.
a look, Australia. Rita Agostino from Preston.
Candidate number 2, Marita Saldos from Miranda.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is your contestant number 2, Marites Aldos from Miranda. If you look okay, you know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. I'm so amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, your contestant number 3, Jennifer Darling from Goldberg. Candidate number 3, Jennifer Darling from Goldberg.
Up next, we have our candidate number 4, Miss Emma Flanagan from Harris Park.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down the shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lights and people talking to us. You got the kind of look in your eyes, as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to
We got candidate number 4, Emma Flanagan from Harris Farm.
so in love, so in love, so in love.
Candidate number 5, Billy Bobby from Rainbow.
You look so beautiful in this light. Sing for me. The way it comes out, your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. The voices surrounding us here, they just fade out and you take a breath. Just say the word and I will disappear into the room. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know someone from me. So let your arms
Your candidate number 5, Sully Morby from Granville.
so in love, so in love,
Alright. Now, your candidate number 6, Desiree Sugi, representing Rockdale.
final candidate, Olivia Wheeler, all the way from the Blue Mountains.
Let me tell you a story. What a girl and a boy. He fell in love with his best friend. When she's around, he feels nothing but joy. But she was already broken, and it made her blind. She could never believe in love, but it treated her right. Did you know that I loved you? But when you're not aware, you're the smile on my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Olivia Wheeler from the Blue Mountains.
She'll make you happy, and she'll see you smile. I've been wanting to tell you this for a long while.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back your finalists for Miss Glamour Look Australia and Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia in their evening gowns.
I can tell you're afraid of what this might do. We got such an amazing friendship, and that you don't wanna lose. Well, I don't wanna lose it either, but I don't think I can stay sitting away from seeing my dad. But did you know you're an angel who forgot how to fly? Did you know that it breaks my heart every time to see you cry? 'Cause I know that a piece of you's gone every time you come home. The story you cry alone, and I hope by the time that I'm done with the song that I can't get out.
This in mind, it was meant to be. I'm joining up the dots with the freckles on your cheeks. I know you've never loved. Crinkles by your eyes when you smile, you've never loved. The sun holes in your back at the bottom of your spine, but I love them endlessly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. At this time, we would like to first acknowledge our sponsors. We will be giving minor awards in a little bit. I would like to thank I Want TFC,
Penta Properties,
APCO,
Jesse Icao Solicitors,
Baloo Hairline,
Sydney's Wedding Anniversary Cherished Moments,
and Skyline Property Group. And I also would like to acknowledge the presence of the President of the Philippine Community Council of New South Wales, Mr. Cesar Bartolome. Alright, well at this time I would like to request for the envelope that has the winner for the minor awards. At this time, before we wait for the envelope, can I get this individuals ready please by the booth or where the awards are? May I please have Mary Venus Botecario ready right there, Tutsi Aceron, and Miss Jennifer Lombardo. So with the sash, the winners will also receive a $500 gift certificate from True Bite Dental from Dr. Batch Badura. All right, thank you so much. Let's give them a round of applause. We're gonna start with our Miss, yeah? We're gonna start with our Miss. So for Miss Photogenic, Miss Photogenic. Miss Photogenic is Christine Aldos. Congratulations, Miss Christine Aldos, to be awarded by Venus Botecario. Proceed to the center, my love. To assist and give the gift certificate for $500 gift certificate for True Bite Dental is Nero Afuja. Yep. And of course, before you leave there, Christine, we also have a photo printed out for you for your winning picture. Let's give her a round of applause again. That's Christine Aldos, Miss Photogenic, to be awarded or to be given by Miss Marilu Bautista. Up next is Miss Congeniality. Thank you so much, Christine, and congratulations. Miss Congeniality to be awarded by Miss Tutsi Aceron. Nero, our winner is
Rianil Cultura.
Miss Congeniality is Rianil Cultura. And again, that's True Bite Dental gift certificate, $500 worth. Congratulations. Miss Congeniality, Rianil Cultura. The next award is Miss Netizen's Choice Award. And this award belongs to Christine Aldos. Right there. Congratulations to Miss Christine Aldos, the Netizen's Choice Award winner. All right, let's proceed on to our Mrs. May I please call on, get ready to award this next minor awards. Miss Annie Benitez, Angeline Gutierrez, Cora Bojarski, and Miss Emily McFarland. Just be ready on the side, please. The Netizens Award, Mrs. Netizens Award, goes to Dolly Barber. To be awarded by Annie Benitez. And of course, we have a gift certificate from True Bikes Dental, $500 worth. Dolly Bourbon. Up next is Miss Photogenic. Miss Photogenic is to be awarded by Miss Angeline Gutierrez. The sash is Angeline Gutierrez, and Marilu Bautista will give the winning photo, and the winning photo belongs to Evelyn Flanagan. Evelyn Flanagan. And of course, we have a $5 gift certificate from True Bite Dental. 500. That's what I mentioned. 500. I'm not making a bonus. Flanagan. Up next, it's Miss Congeniality to be awarded by my classic Miss Global United Lifetime Queen, Miss Cora Bojarski. And Mrs. Congeniality belongs to Desiree Singh. Desiree. True Bite Dental $500 gift certificate. Our next award is Mrs. Personality, to be awarded by Miss Emily McFarland. And Mrs. Personality is Rita Agostino! Rita Agostino! And of course we have a $500 True Bite gift certificate. Well, that's it for the minor awards, ladies and gentlemen. Just for the minor, let's give them a round of applause for our winners. And again, I would like to thank our sponsor, one of them is True Bite, for this minor awards, giving them a $500 gift certificate. Dental, True Bite Dental. All right. At this time, it's time for our candidates to be serenaded.
So, to serenade our finalists for the Miss and Mrs. Glamour Look Australia 2022, please welcome on stage Mr. Lombardo.
Whoa. That's better, huh? Oh, I tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful lot of women are there. Put your hands together for all these beautiful women over there. You know what? They're all winners. All of them are all winners. I think we're singing a song over here. How you doing? You having a good time? Are you all having a good time? I can't hear you. That's good. Oh, when no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder of you. And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm a king. Your kiss to me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you. What a lovely set of ladies, I tell you. And if I wasn't married, like it's too late. Yeah, there's this beautiful song coming out as well as this. Wise men say, only fools rush in. Oh, but I just can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? I just can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I just can't help falling in love with flows surely to the sea. Darling, so goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I just can't help falling in love with you. I just can't help falling in love with you. Love me tender, love me true, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me now. Take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me now. Take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Eddie Lombardo. Thank you, sir. What a beautiful, beautiful song. It brings me back memories. And of course, I like shiny things. He's beaded everywhere with shiny things. As you enjoy your dinner, we are coming up to the part of the most dreaded aspect of the competition, the question and answer. At this time, I have the questions here. Am I calling the Miss first? I would like to call the Miss Glamour Look Australia candidates first, back on stage. So this is how it's going to happen. I have cards here with questions. They're gonna pick it. I will say the question, and they'll have enough time to answer the questions. All right? So I'll call my candidate right here, and then we'll proceed on with the competition. This is Miss Glamour Look Australia. All right. Candidate number 1, may I please have you come here? Beautiful Reanil Kultur. How are you doing, love?
Not so bad.
Beautiful. All right, so then go ahead and pick a question and give it back to me. All right. That one. All right, your question is, audience, are we ready? What is the essence of a woman?
The essence of a woman is embodiment of beauty, intelligence, trust, and honesty. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's candidate number 1, Reanil Cultura. May I please call on candidate number 2, Cristina Aldos. There we go, Christina. Can you please take one? It's like, all right. Your question is, what is the most challenging experience you did for the preparation in this pageant?
It would be preparing for this moment, and I thought that was challenging, but I know it's something that I want to stand up for and reach out to the people, because I want to be able to make a difference and really focus on my advocacy and really share my blessings. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cristina Aldos. Our candidate number 3, Natasha Ferrer. Is that right?
That's right.
How are you feeling?
Amazing.
All right, well, let's pick a question among what's left. All right, your question is, question, who is your inspiration in joining this pageant and why?
This is a difficult question because my friends and my family are so loving and supportive to me in my everyday life. But if I would have to narrow it down to the person, it would be my younger siblings, Mary and Ruby, because they are my happiness and one of my sources of joy. And I want to inspire them and show them that they can do whatever they want to do as long as you set your mind to it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 3, Natasha Ferrer. Beautiful. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it for the Q&A for the Miss Glamour Look Australia. Let's give our finalists a round of applause. Thank you, ladies. At this time, I would like to call on my co-host with the question for the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia. All right, Miro, it's quite getting intense, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot more people on stage now.
Yeah. Because you know, the question and answer is always the most awaited moment besides the resorts wear or swimwear, yeah? Thank you, beautiful ladies. All right, Nero, let's come up here. And let's call on our first finalist or candidate. Hello, Miss Rita, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Alright, can you just choose one question, please?
Choose one question. This is for the Mrs. Glamour Look Australia. Thank you so much. Rita, are you ready for your question? Alright, your question is, if you could change something about yourself, what would that be and why?
I don't think I need to change anything for myself. I am happy the way I am.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 1, Rita Agostino. Alright, let's call on our candidate number 2. Hello, madam, how are you?
Thank you.
You're looking stunning. Would you like to pick a question from Nero, and please give it to Nero to read your question. Right there.
Okay, your question is, what piece of advice would you give to the next generation?
Advice, the one I give to the new generation, spend to the parents, even you have a own family, and respect them, integrity in yourself, and spread love, peace, unity, equality. Thank you.
There you go, your candidate number 2 for Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia. Candidate number 3. Please pick one and pass it down to Nero, please.
Thank you. Oh, this is an interesting one. How would you define success?
For me to define success is if you have your potential to yourself and balance in this world and being a good person, being a good partner, a good mother, and being a good example to all the women out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 3. Up next, candidate number 4. Woo! I'm feeling the temperature rising. Here you go. Please pick one and pass it to Nero.
So your question is, what, according to you, is the most important part of a beauty pageant?
Being honest and give some respect to other candidates and to all over the world people. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our candidate number 4. Candidate number 5. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, having fun.
Alright, well that's great. Let's pick a question and pass it down to Nero.
So your question is, what is the most important thing parents should tell their children?
I believe the important thing that the parents should tell their children is to have an education. Because if you do have an education, you can go far. That will create income and high employment. And that you will have a better life in your future, and that will grow physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
There you go, that's finalist number 5. May I please call on candidate number 6. Shining. They're so shiny. Shimmering splendid. Alright there, pick a question. Alright, and Nero will then read your question.
So your question is, how will you use your title to benefit others if you win today?
If I win the crown tonight, I will definitely promote gender equality and to promote women empowerment. Because in this platform, we have to inspire all women out there to get out from the shame. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's candidate number 6. Up next, our candidate number 7. Right, you can pick a question and pass it down to me.
So our final question is, how can you change the world to make it a better place?
I could not change the world, but I will encourage people to change the attitude and cooperate to make this a better place. I would encourage them to change their attitude and respect the earth, respect the world they live in. Thank you.
There you go, that's your finalist or candidate number 7. Thank you so much. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the dreaded question and answer competition. Ladies, with your grace and poise, I congratulate you. You may now exit the stage. Well, Nero, that was nerve-wracking, but at the same time, they show how they are graceful and they're wit and intelligent under pressure. What do you think?
100%. I mean, I feel a lot of them. They had some great answers to those questions. Those questions are pretty hard. You stand in front of an audience and answer those questions. So I think they did a wonderful job. If I was in their place, I don't know if I could do that well. I was quite great.
Yeah.
So congratulations to these ladies.
So, what do you think? Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Being on this stage is not an easy task, especially nowadays when social media is out there. So it takes guts, confidence to be here on stage, and it takes so much preparation, right, ladies? And I congratulate you for all the preparation you've done. Well, Nero, at this time, we'll let our judges do the computation and fill in what they need to fill in, and we'll proceed down here for the moment. All right. Well, you know what, Nero? That is really, really quite exciting,
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all up to the judges now. And while we wait for the tabulation of the results,
But at this time, while we wait for the tabulation of the results, we will be giving out some more major awards. Major awards. So may I please call back the candidates on stage for the Miss Glamour Look Australia, and of course, for the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia 2022. Alright, we're giving some more major awards at this time. We're just waiting for the envelope, and this would be for the raid fashion, for the resort square, and for the long gown competition. We're tracking pretty quick, and I love that, yeah? We are all set. Our ladies are stunning. I love you guys. Congratulations. Whatever may be the results for tonight, I would like to tell you guys, you've done great. And give yourselves a round of applause. You need to clap for yourself because it takes so much to be on that stage. At this time, I would like to call on to award for the Miss. I would like to call on for the resort wear. Be ready, please. Nikki Cabillo. For the best in long gown, can I please call on Eunice Azarcon? Please be ready on the side. And of course, best in festival wear, we got Nina Winter. I'm just waiting for the envelope to come in and results. They will be with you guys shortly. At this time, I would like to serenade our girls for their final look. DJ, can I have my music, please? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our candidates a round of applause. And this is your final look for the Miss Glamour Look Australia and Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia 2022. It's been a long and winding journey, and I'm finally here tonight, picking up the pieces, walking back into the night, to the sunset of the glory, with the sun of July. There's nothing like a feeling when I break
prayer. And if you could feel the tenderness I feel, you would know it would be clear that angels brought me here. Standing here before you, it's like I've been born again. Every breath is your love, every heart that beats your name. My dreams came true right here in front of you. My miracle, if you could see what I see, you're the answer to my prayer. And if you could feel the tenderness I feel, you would know it would be clear that angels brought me here. Angels brought me here to be with you. I'll be forever grateful, oh, forever thankful. My dreams came true right here in front of you. My miracle, if you could see what I see, you're the answer to my prayer. And if you could feel the tenderness I feel, you would know it would be clear that angels brought me here. Ladies, I have one request from you. You are now president of Mrs. Glamour and Miss Glamour. My request is, pageantry is a lifestyle. Continue with your advocacies, continue promoting what you love, helping out the community, and be a great example not only for today's youth, but for future youth. Be that change that we need in this world. Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss and Mrs. Glamour Australia finalists. Well, at this time, I would like to thank you so much. So we will be taking a short break as they compete for the winners of the major minor awards. Major minor awards, which is the resorts, the long gown, the rave fashion, and then after which we will be crowning our queens. Judges, I would like to thank you for being here and having that hard task of picking tonight's queen. Miss Elsa Collado, thank you. Miss Deborah Marie Bacon, thank you. And of course, Miss Linda Rose Bishop. Rodora Williams, Albi Prias, and Miss Joyce Caballero. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give your judges a round of applause. Nero, at this time, we would like to thank our sponsors. We would like to thank our sponsors, starting with I Want TFC, followed by
Penta Properties,
and that's of course with Reynes Castillo. I would like to thank APCO,
Jesse Cow Solicitors,
Malu Hairline,
Sydney Wedding Anniversary Cherished Moments,
Skyline Property Group. And again, I would like to thank each and every single one of the individuals who are here. Can we give our music booth a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to also thank Chita Serra, who's helping out, and of course Miss Arlene Padalaman, sorry. And I would like to thank Derek Bob Goosey. Let's give him a round of applause. And of course, the Bull Bella Book team,
led by Marilu Bautista and Reynes Castillo and Melly Valdez. Brother Nero, thank you so much for being here and co-hosting with me. And of course, I would like to thank myself. But anyways, kind of self-serving again. I see a tambiolo. All right, we have a tambiolo here. What is this tambiolo? We have a tambiolo with raffle tickets, and we will be drawing this in a little bit. I just need to know what the prices will be. No, we don't have any raffle tickets. This is way back, and we need to just draw it to make sure that. And I would like to thank the beautiful Miss Linda Rose Bishop for the beautiful gift for our Miss and Mrs. winners. Well, Nero, while we wait for the winners, I think we need to take at least a 3-minute break. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. DJ, can you play some music, please? Alright, we have 2 more minutes for the raffle. We have 4 more people buying raffle and that's it. We're just closing the raffle for the last 4 that's buying. And we'll be drawing the winners. Iba. Why not go? Actually, Salad Master is 1900. The TV is worth 15,000, 1500, 55-inch TV, and we have the Bluetooth speaker worth $580. I actually want the Bluetooth speaker, but I don't have a ticket. So I don't know how I'm going to win if I don't have a ticket. That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I please request for you to please kindly go back to your seats as we will be drawing the winners of this raffle for a cause. All right. So do we have consolation prizes? No consolation prizes? Just the 3, 2, 1? All right. 3, 2, 1. So again, the third prize, brother, is third prize. Bluetooth speaker worth $580. Second prize?
Second prize is a 55-inch TV worth 1.5K. And the first prize is a Salad Master worth 1,900.
Yeah, we have 4 consolation prizes, which are the fruit baskets right there. So we're going to start the drawing with the 4 basket. Is that correct? All right. All right. I'm just making sure I'm doing this correctly. The first winner of a fruit basket consolation prize is all right, this is for the first. The winner is Thomas Sija. This is yours, Thomas. Congratulations. We have 1. We have Toro right there. Top. Thomas picture. Nero, can you please pick for the next consolation prize? The next consolation prize winner is, no looking. I like the way they did this because they put a red tag on it. And the second winner for the consolation prize is Vince Caruso. Vince Caruso, you won that one. I don't think Vince is here, but he won that. All right, our next winner. Our next winner is, yeah, beautiful, Vince Caruso. Thank you, yeah, Michelle right there. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you, beautiful lady. And the next winner is,
Our next winner is Anali Chua.
Annalie Chua. Annalie Chua, where are you? Fruit basket. Miss Annalie Chua. Congratulations. Thank you. That's good. Miss Annalie, just hold on to this. Thank you so much. I verified. Thank you. I'm gonna draw. And our next winner is another consolation prize, and we'll proceed with the major prizes. Consolation prize, and the winner is Sandra Sodillo. Sandra Sodillo. I don't think Sandra's here, but we have your number. We'll contact Sandra. Just give that to there. Thank you so much. Now let's proceed on to the third prize. Arnold, can you grab the third? Can you just grab that Bluetooth and put it on the third prize? Is a Bluetooth karaoke powerful play party box JBL, and the winner is right here. And the winner is Alicia Joy. Alicia Joy. Right here, Alicia Joy. Right there, you won that. We have the, we will contact you. The second prize is a 55-inch TV. 55. Oh. Guys, it says on the ticket 55, but it's actually 65-inch TV. So there's 10 more inches I didn't find. Alright, and the winner is Nero. Alright, and look up. Draw. If not, you're gonna give out the... And the winner is... Ulysses Tan! Ulysses Tan, winner of the 65-inch TV! Where is Uli? Ulysses Tan! Anton's there in the dressing room. Uli! OMG! Wait, I gotta make sure it matches. It matches. Congratulations. Let's take a photo right there. About the TV. Right here. Yeah, Ulysses. And of course, I would like to call the beautiful Marilu Bautista to draw the first prize, which is a $1,900 OEC of Salad Master. Go draw the winner, my love. Draw the winner. Sana, I wish wish they can pick my name, but I didn't buy any tickets, so it's fun. And the winner is... And the winner is of the $1,900 OEC Salad Master is Thomas Sincha! Where is Thomas? So lucky, man! Wow! Congratulations, mate! Congratulations! This is a raffle for cause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Thomas. And congratulations to all the winners. Let's give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, just wanted to let you know that the proceeds for this raffle for a cause will go to the international charity that we're supporting, which is Blue Whale, supported by Glamour Look Australia organization. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Nero, I think we're nearing the part where we're going to announce the winners of the major sash awards. So not the coronation yet, but the major side awards, yeah? I'm just waiting for the results. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to welcome our candidates for the Miss Glamour Look Australia and Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia back on stage.
Sorry.
We will be awarding the major side awards, which would be resorts wear, best in long gown, best in festival costume. All right, at this time, again, I would like to call on the people that will be awarding this side awards. Can I please call on Sir Mickey Cabillo, Eunice Azarcon, and Nina Winter. The first side award is to be awarded by Mickey Cabillo from the Philippine Australian Ambassador 2018. Well, he is the Philippine Australian Ambassador from 2018. Best in Resorts Wear. And the winner for Best in Resorts Wear is
Rianel Kultara.
Rianel Kultura. That is Best in Resorts Wear. Up next to award the Best in Festival Costume. Best in Festival Costume to be awarded by Nina Winter. Nina Winter. And the winner for the Best in Festival Costume is...
The winner is Natasha Ferrer.
Best in Festival Costume. Up next is Best in Long Gown. The Best in Long Gown is to be awarded by Eunice Asampon. Love it. Alright. And the Best in Long Gown belongs to...
And the winner is Christine Aldos.
Thank you so much. May I please call on the individuals to be ready for who's awarding the sashes for the Mrs. winners. Rose De Leon, Chantel Plummer, Renaline Prisena, and Vivian Moreno. Please be ready. The first award that we'll be giving out is the Face of the Night, to be awarded by Renaline Prisena. Renaline Prisena, the Face of the Night.
And the winner is Rita Agostino.
Congratulations, Rita Agostino. Up next, Best in Resortswear, to be awarded by Miss Rose De Leon. And the winner for Best in Resortswear, the winner for the Best in Resortswear is
Olivia Wheeler.
Alright, up next is Best in Festival Costume. The winner for the Best in Festival Costume to be awarded by Vivian Moreno. I want to make sure first I call on the person who will be awarding. And the winner is
Desiree Siggy.
Up next is Best in Long Gown. I'm getting nervous. Best in Long Gown is to be awarded by Chantel Plummer. Best in Long Gown belongs to
Emma Flanagan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause for the Major Side Awards winners. For the misses, at this time we will be crowning the Miss winners. Okay, misses, may I please request for you to step down for a moment? Ladies, congratulations in advance. And again, confidence, grace, and beauty describes the three of you. Thank you so much. For our Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022 Beauty Universe. This is for the Beauty Universe. I would like to call on Beauty Universe will go and represent Australia to Malaysia next year. Alright? So the Beauty Miss Glamour Look Australia Beauty Universe 2022. I would like to call on our Miss Elsa Collado and Miss Deborah Bacon to please award the winner. Alright, and while our beautiful judges proceed to the stage, the winner for the Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022 Beauty Universe, who will be representing Australia in Malaysia, is...
And the winner is Natasha Ferrer.
Well, we'll be sending Natasha in Malaysia. Alright, that's Beauty Universe, who will be representing Australia in the international competition in Malaysia. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, may I please request for the two remaining candidates to please proceed in the middle? Just stay there, Miss Natasha, right there. So let me just explain what will happen. There would be a Miss Glamour Look charity, which would be representing Australia in the Philippines in March 2023. And the Miss Glamour Look Australia will be going to Bali, Indonesia in June 2023. Okay. Congratulations. Alright. The first name I will be awarding is the charity winner who will represent Australia and the Philippines in March 2023. So that means that the remaining candidate would be the one representing Australia in Bali, Indonesia, and will be the Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022. Alright? And the winner for Miss Glamour Look Australia charity is
Rianil Kultura.
and the Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022 is Christine Rose. To award our charity, may I please call on the beautiful Linda Rose Bishop. Charity with Reynes Castillo. With Sabrina K. Andales. Sorry, Reynes. Miss Linda Rose. Crown our charity winner, please. I love the flowers, Madam Linda Rose. And of course, with our Miss Glamour Look 2019, Australia, Miss Sabrina K. Andales. This is charity Rianil Kultura. She will be representing Australia in March 2023 in the Philippines. And look at that crown. Woo. And again, thank you to Nonalyn Donnelly for the flowers. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, again, that is Miss Glamour Look charity, Rianil Kultura. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for your Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022, Christine Almos. To crown our queen, of course, to crown our queen is Christina Stojkovic with Reyes Castillo, the CEO of Belle Epoque. Christina, Miss Glamour Look Australia 2020, and Reyes Castillo. That's your winner, Miss Glamour Look Australia, which will represent the Australia in Bali, Indonesia in June 2023. Ladies, can you proceed center stage, please, for a photo? And ladies and gentlemen, before that, all right, the three of you guys just take photos. Christine, go in the center, Christine. Beautiful. All right, photographers, ready, set, go. All right, thank you so much, Christina. You may take your walk as Miss Glamour Look Australia 2022. All right, thank you so much. Can I please call Christina and Sabrina to please join Christina? Thank you so much, ladies. All right, at this time, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's proceed on our Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year, Australia 2022. All right, may I please call on the beautiful ladies up back on the stage. DJ, music, please. All right, to award Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year, Sapphire, would like to call on Miss Elsa Collado, escorted by the PCC President Cesar Bartolome, to crown our Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Sapphire is
Jennifer Darling.
Jennifer Darling! I'd like to thank Donnelly for the flowers. All right. Congratulations, Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Sapphire, Jennifer Darling. Up next to award the Mrs. Glamour Look Australia Ruby, may I please call on Patrick and Miss Linda Rose. Patrick, would you like to escort the beautiful Linda Rose? This is for Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Ruby. And the winner is Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Ruby,
Marites Aldos.
Marites Aldos. All right. Congratulations. That is our Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Ruby. Up next, to award our Mrs. Glamour Look Australia Emerald is Rodora Williams and Sir Albi Prias. That's Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Emerald. And the winner of Mrs. Glamour Look of Australia Emerald is
Emma Flanagan.
Emma Flanagan! All right, to award the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia Diamond, may I please call on Edna Crow. Edna Crow. And the winner. To award the Mrs. Glamour Look of Australia Diamond. And the winner is
Dolly Ballbeck.
Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year, Australia Elegance, to be awarded by, of course, none other than Miss Joyce Caballero. And the winner for the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year, it's a mouthful. Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year, Australia Elegance is Rita Agostino. Rita Agostino. Beautiful queens, such elegance, I love it. Thank you again for the flowers, Nonaline Donnelly. Sorry, my mouth is dry and I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. May I please request the two remaining candidates to please proceed to the center. So for the the winner of Mrs. Glamour Look Australia 2022 will be going to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia in 2023, June. And charity will also be going to another time in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, in the Philippines. I stand corrected, one more time. The winner, or the charity, let's start with the charity, will be representing Australia and the Philippines in 2023. And the Glamour Look winner, Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year, Australia, will be representing Australia in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I will be representing... Ooh, I'm nervous, yes. Yes. So, who will be crowning the charity? The charity, may I please call on Miss Michelle Bennett, Reynes, Albie Prias. Miss Michelle Bennett and Albie Prias to crown the charity. And for the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia, who will we be crowning? May I please call on Elaine Mortel and Reynes and Mr. Padirama, Noli Padirama, Lino Padirama. Sorry, a bit dyslexic today. Well, which is true, I am. Alright, let's start with charity. So, if I announce the charity, that means that the remaining candidate would be the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year Australia 2022. And the Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year charity is... Hold on. I would like for Michelle and Albie to be upstairs, on stage, please. You're too eager, man. You're too eager. And the Miss Glamour Look of the Year charity is
Desiree Segi. And your Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year 2022 is Olivia Wheeler. To award is Elaine Mortel.
Thank you. Woo! What nerve-wracking, so much mouthful. Just a recap. We have Sapphire, Jennifer Darling. We have Ruby, Marites Aldos. We have Emerald, Emma Flanagan. We have Diamond, Dolly Borbe. Mrs. Elegance is Rita Agustino. We got